Alright, so AEROSMITH have released their EP with Youngblood. This is crazy. I know they released a song a little bit ago, and I never actually got around to listening to it or watching the music video. I saw some clips of it on Instagram because I, of course, follow both bands, Steven Tyler, Youngblood. So, yeah, I knew about it, of course, but I haven't heard it. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and check out the entire EP today. And since My Only Angel is the first song on here, I'm going to watch the music video for it, and then we'll come back to Spotify to listen to the rest of it. But yeah, I've never really covered any Aerosmith on the channel before, I don't think. But I don't think they've released anything. I've been a fan of Aerosmith since I was a kid. I literally remember when Steven Tyler joined American Idol. Like, me and my family used to watch that quite a lot, and I remember being very excited for him to be on there. And I think I was like 8 years old or something. Just any 80s classic rock stuff that was on the radio when I was a kid. That's what my dad played, so I got very familiar with the big songs from a lot of those bands, at least. But yeah, I think Youngblood is like a perfect collaboration. His vocals, style, especially with the latest album, which is absolutely stunning. Youngblood's new album is gorgeous. I think I saw Anthony Fantano. I don't know if he said it. I think it might have been like a tweet he covered, but he agreed with it. And he said that Youngblood's new album was like bland and uninspired and like just horrible or stale or something. And I was like, what? That is the opposite of what I thought. I was like, oh my god, here's some like modern rock music that has like actual soul and means something, and being experimental, and taking, like, being respectful to the classics and, you know, the bands that started it, but they're, you know, adding modern production to it. I thought it was perfection. If you're a fan of like hair metal or any of that, I thought it was an absolutely incredible album. So I haven't seen anyone but Fantano say it, but if it got covered in a Fantano video, I'm assuming it's quite a popular opinion. Wasn't the same album that I heard, that's for sure. But anyway, I'm going to stop yapping. I could talk about that forever. We got 5 songs here. I'm going to hear My Only Angel for the first time. I'm very excited. I've only seen like a small clip of them both singing into the microphone. I think it was in black and white. But then we got Problems, Wild Woman, which is a very Aerosmith sounding title, 1,000 Days, and then Back in the Saddle 2025 mix. I don't know if that's just a remix of the original. I haven't heard that original song, really. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm very, very interested in what this is going to be. All right, we got the official visualizer for it up. Yep, let's see. I know this isn't like an official music video, but I think it just shows them maybe recording it, having fun behind the scenes, taking photos or whatever. Will you cry if I call you? That was the scene that I saw. It was just that. Literally the first second. Okay. That right here. That's all I've seen. If I call you my angel, gotta leave, gotta yeah, but I didn't hear any audio. I just saw this silent. Oh wow, okay. Oh, I love the reverb on the guitar. Lots of space in the mix here. I love that solo guitar in the background. We got some piano splashing. Incredible vocals. I'm still in awe by Steven's abilities. Oh, this is ethereal. I love it. Okay. What a dreamy song. incredible. I have chills right now. This is honestly up there with some of Aerosmith's hits. Even a guitar solo? Oh, yeah. Holy shit, this is fucking fantastic. Awesome guitar. That was awesome.
Good. Fucking A. Fucking great, man. Shit. Hallelujah.
Okay. That delivered on every single possible. Wow. I wish I checked that out back when it dropped. I was really close to listening to it, but so much music has been coming out. That was beautiful. I mean, that was on par with some of my favorite Aerosmith songs, genuinely. From back in the late 70s, 80s, you know. Yeah, that was really good. I love how ethereal it is. It's dreamy, emotional. I mean, that's what I love from Aerosmith. I like those songs more than any, more rockin' songs. That was something special there for sure. Okay. Let's see what the rest of this is. Wow. Their voices just they're perfect. There's an older style production going on with like the drums and the guitar. It's not overly compressed and blown out or anything. It's all very, very well mixed, I think. You can hear, modern production with the vocals mostly. Just layering the vocals and everything. But damn, I loved that. I mean, that brought some of the vibes of the Youngblood album. But that was mostly just top tier Aerosmith right there. But anyway, let's move on and listen to the rest of this. Problems. This is the longest one on the album. Let's see what it has to deliver here. I'm honestly good with My Only Angel. We got a whole EP here to go into, so fuck yeah. The guitar already, I'm loving it. Also, hopefully you can hear me over the YouTube audio. I know it was way louder than this is, so. Oh my god, already. Now this is just Youngblood now. Something about the delay on his vocals just makes it so dreamy, like I'm floating. It's a very summertime vibe. The bass coming through. Am I hearing bagpipes or is this just guitar? Wow, this one really has that Youngblood vibe. Now we got the AEROSMITH. Here we go. Got more energy for sure. Oh, Zeppelin? Love the vocal layering. Wow. Oh, I love this. I really do. It's very nostalgic. Whoa. What the hell? What the hell was that? That got unhinged at the end. That was an incredible song. I don't know what that was. That was crazy, dude. Oh man, I'm getting a lot of nostalgia from this because I saw Sammy Hagar last year, and I was like the youngest one there, and I remember just being like, wow, this is really nostalgic for me. This is reminding me of when I was a kid, but I was like the youngest one there, and I'm like, a lot of these people are experiencing the same thing, but they actually heard it back when it dropped in the 80s. So I can't even imagine the nostalgia for them. You know what I mean? If I think this is nostalgic and it's like 15 years ago, dude, I can't even imagine. So, hopefully people are listening to this. All right, Wild Woman. This is the most AEROSMITH sounding song on the album, just the title. And it has a lot of plays compared to the other ones, the other non-singles. So I don't know if it's really good and people are just flocking to it, or I don't know. We'll find out. But I'm loving this so far. This is a perfect blend of sounds for the two artists. I mean, it's genuinely blending perfectly. I knew Youngblood and Steven Tyler, I knew their vocals would go perfectly together, but damn, they're doing a great job. Yeah, a little more energy in that song, so let's see where we go next. Oh. Oh, this is given. I'm gonna let it go. Some acoustic. Kind of old school country vibe. Like with classic rock and country come together. Dirty bass. Very 90s. Reminded me of Mofro, if any of you know the band. More of a ballad, similar to My Only Angel a little bit. Ooh. Wow, this is very reminiscent of something else, and I think it might be Mofro. Lock Lusa album. Starting that chorus with that high note just really sets the whole thing up. Drums going off a bit here. Damn, that bass sounds great. This is a vocal bass album here, song. Love the acoustic guitar here. Yeah, this production's very Youngblood, huh? If you like this, oh my god, you gotta go check out that Youngblood album, please. I'm like, and give it a chance. Like, listen to it. Don't just hear something you don't like and write it off. Like, you gotta listen to it. Great song, man. I could hear any of these on the radio back in the day, so. They'd have a little different production, but still the songwriting and the instrumentation is super classic and super there. And sometimes they can't tell if it's Youngblood or Steven singing, which is cool. More acoustic, nice. It's that old school country rock ballad. Back when country was passable. Oh wow, this is just a classic Aerosmith ballad here. And I don't even know all of Aerosmith's discography by any means. I don't think I've ever listened to a full album by them. I just know a lot of their hits. Sadly. And it's just the songwriting, you know. So good. Just this does not sound like it came out in 2025. Oh, I love that. You can hear the pickup, little noises. Gorgeous. Wow, vocals. Oh, add the strings in. Oh, this is so Aerosmith with the strings coming in. We just need a fade out. If this fades out... Okay, no fade out. Oh, I love the sending though. Dude, a fade out would have been so Aerosmith, but the way it just kind of fell open, you know, and ended, that was, if that makes sense. That was very nice. Some silence here at the end. Alright, Back in the Saddle, which I'm assuming is kind of a bonus track onto this album, onto this EP anyway. So we got the 4 new songs, and now we're going to hear this with Youngblood. Okay, wow. This already, some of the best music I've heard from, you know, a classic band in recent years. I know Flock of Seagulls released some really good stuff recently. Def Leppard's always been pretty good, but, well, they I don't know, they have some, you know, throughout the 2000s, I don't know, but they're still there for sure. They're chilling. Def Leppard's like my favorite, by the way, so don't get at me. But this is fucking fantastic, to the point that I could hear this coming out in like the late 90s or something. That's early 90s, I don't know, at some point back in the day. And being on the radio as I grew up, like, these songs genuinely sound like they were written back then. And there's a lot of good music going around. I know it's a lot of people like to say music sucks nowadays. Yeah, the mainstream does. That's for fucking sure. Even then, there's actually some good stuff going around. You just have to kind of dig for it. But man, if you go into like the heavy music genres, anything like that, I think this year is like the best year for music in a very long time. If you go into like any of the metal genre area, even some of the most poppy metal, is very good this year. I don't know what happened, but people made some fantastic music this year. This is so nostalgic, and it's so solid, and it's like pure rock. I think this is gonna make a lot of people very happy. I hope. And hopefully go check out that Youngblood album, because god damn, I can't praise that enough. But man, I wasn't even sure if I'd hear new music from Aerosmith ever. So the fact that this exists is a surprise, and for the quality and the writing to be this good, it's awesome. I don't know how much Youngblood had to do with that. I can definitely hear a lot of him, at least in the vocal production. But this sounds very good. I really like it. So let's hear the Back in the Saddle 2025 mix. I don't know if they've re-recorded it with Youngblood, or maybe they've just remixed it together in the studio, but we'll see. definitely tell there's some new production on the vocals. Ooh, okay, yeah, seamless there. A great song to do this for. Lyrically, you know, the fact that they're back here. You needed another song with this grit and energy to it, like Problems. It's a great way to end this album, this EP, on a high. So this is the original version of Back in the Saddle remixed with Youngblood singing with old Steven Tyler. It sounds great. Their voices still. Man, this is slapping. Guitar solo. Ooh. Again, I haven't really heard this song. I only know that lyric. The Back in the Saddle again. Oh, that is crazy. Definitely adding this whole EP to my library. That was awesome. I looked up the original version. This is like a whole minute shorter almost than the original. So I don't know exactly what they cut out. I'm gonna have to listen to the original. Again, I haven't really heard that song in full or anything, and especially in a very long time. But yeah, this was very surprising. I think I've said everything I needed to say, but man, I really liked this whole thing. I really, really did. Damn, dude, those first three songs are top tier. Like, this is like on par with some of Aerosmith's greatest songs, in my opinion, like my favorite ones. It's got all the elements vocally. The guitar is fantastic, you know what I mean? Great bass when it pops out. It's got some ethereal stuff going on, just atmospheric. The guitar's got the reverb on it. The vocals got delay on it. Just adds this dreaminess to it that really makes you feel like you're floating. Again, I don't even know what Aerosmith has been doing. It looks like not much. So this was kind of out of nowhere, but man, Youngblood, what a perfect collaboration. Not really out of nowhere. I mean, it lines up, I'm sure they knew each other. I mean, Ozzy brought a lot of people together like that as well, I'm sure. And again, if you haven't heard this, don't listen to your friends. Don't listen to anyone else. Go listen to Hello Heaven Hello start to finish. Listen to Zombie. You know what I mean? You don't have to listen to the whole album or anything like that. But damn, there's some special stuff going on in Idols in this album. And with Youngblood in general. I don't know, he's just embodying the classic rock, hair metal, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Take it easy.